Achieve It 360 and Jumpstart to Success wants to welcome Ryan Kelly. He's a young entrepreneur with more courage than most adults. He found a need and then he solved it, and we've been watching him since even before his Shark Tank episode aired. When Ryan adopted a puppy named Barkley from an animal shelter and didn't like traditional dog food, instead of complaining about it, he created his own dog biscuit with all natural ingredients. And the rest is history. Watch Ryan's story now. All right, well, Ryan, I want to welcome you today. We've got Ryan Kelly from Ryan's Barkery with us today at Achieve It 360. He's here to explain and share with everyone how he came up with the idea for Ryan's Barkery. Now, we are such a fan of Ryan's Barkery, all natural dog treats at Achieve It 360. We've been following you, Ryan, since even before your episode aired. We saw a young entrepreneur clip that aired through Shark Tank, and I said, who's this Ryan Kelly? I need to find him. And then when your episode aired, we were jumping up and down screaming because we were waiting for you. So Ryan, can you explain a little bit about how, for people that don't know Ryan's Barkery, can you explain how it all started when you bought dog treats for your new little puppy and you opened the bag and you didn't like the treats? For me, I would think, oh, I'm going to go back to the store and get a new bag. But Ryan decides he's going to make his own. How did that happen?
So when we first got our rescue dog Barkley, we went to the store to buy some treats. And when we first opened them, we noticed that they smelled like really, really bad. And whenever the dog would run outside, we needed a treat to bring him back in. And me and my brothers would fight about it because we never wanted to pick up the treats because the smell would stay on your hands.
Ugh.
And so then a few days later, we started looking up recipes and different ingredients that what goes into like dog treats and dog food, and then we started baking.
How would you even know what goes in a dog treat? And I see the back, it's just a few ingredients. So you had to research, and then you just started baking, and then you did some market research, you tested it out, and then it was amazing when you're acting in what you're good at in your dream. Then you got on ABC Shark Tank, right? And
Yeah.
that's when it all did the game change for you, when Barbara Corcoran started to help you with some ideas, when she invested with you? How much did it change from before Shark Tank and after?
So before Shark Tank, we were like a little company that sold at like local adoption events, and we didn't really have like a website and stuff like that. And then when Barbara invested in us, we completely got a full working website that you could order treats on and contact us from. And we completely changed the packaging from little cellophane clear bags with little labels on them to professional stand-up pouches.
Wow, well, it's amazing watching you, Ryan. And I mentioned before, you're so fortunate that you have your parents' support, because it's a lifetime of support that you need from people around you. What would you say to a young person, Ryan, that is just starting out, that, hasn't been dreaming of something their whole life like you, but is just starting out as a teen or a young entrepreneur? What is some advice that you would give them on how to get started with their idea, whatever it might be?
One thing I would say is never give up, because for us there's a lot of ups and downs and a lot of like problems to overcome. So you always have to fight through that and just keep on going and like really never quit with it.
That was my next question that I wanted to ask, because it looks like, oh, when you're surrounded by people from Shark Tank, that it's easy. What kind of obstacles have you had to face, and how do you overcome them?
A lot of obstacles. One that I used to have a problem with was public speaking. I used to be kind of scared to get up and speak in front of a lot of people, like in like a classroom or something, but now I've really overcome that. and I could do it in front of a stage of like thousands of people, and I won't really have a problem.
I'm so impressed with you, Ryan. You really did a great job, and you have more courage than any adult I've ever seen. So you're doing a great job. You mentioned, or your mom mentioned in an interview I saw with the Young Biz organization about your background with the Junior Achievement Group. Would you say that Junior Achievement helped prepare you for public speaking or for your business? What influence did Junior Achievement have on you?
Junior Achievement, it they had a classroom where they taught you how to run a business and like scale a business, which my mom actually taught to the class. And the lesson was a donut shop example, where they would teach you like to buy the ingredients of a donut shop, how to manage your money with it, and how to use your time wisely and get work done in it.
Wonderful. So you really learned a lot from Junior Achievement to prepare you to where you are now. That's wonderful. Well, what are you doing to spread the word about Ryan's Barkery to inspire other young people as well as to let people know what an incredible product you have here?
One thing we do is we go on social media a lot, like Facebook and Twitter, but mainly Facebook. And we do a lot of posts, so we're kind of active and not like a lousy page, which you'll every once in a while get like a post from. But so we try to do like posts every day and just like tell a lot of people to watch us on TV or to come check us out at like an event that we're doing. We'll just we'll try to get the word out about us.
Yes, it's so much faster now with social media. So, anyone that's watching this interview, if you want to share Ryan's Barkery's story, you just go on, find him on Facebook, Ryan's Barkery, on Twitter, he's R Barkery, and your website is ryansbarkery.com. We're going to highlight this so that anyone can clearly see where to find you. And then to help spread the word, to gain some support for Ryan, we appreciate anyone who shares his story and message and website. And then, Ryan, what's your vision for the next 5 years of Ryan's Barkery? Where do you see this going?
For Ryan's Barkery, I hope to see us expanding, maybe with definitely new flavors. We're working on that now. But I don't think it might come in the next 5 years, but I hope to also do maybe different pet treats or maybe pet toys and different products like that.
Wonderful. I never thought of that. So it's just incredible where your product could go from here because there's so much more. Sky's the limit. And you're just such a great role model that it's so inspiring. So I commend you for what you're doing. Did you imagine your life to be like this when you were younger? You know, when you're 5 years ago, did you think it was going to be this good, or is it even better than you dreamed?
No, it is a lot better than I dreamed. I never thought that this would happen.
It usually is better. We can't even conceive when we haven't even started yet where it's going to take us. And we just so appreciate you coming on this interview to share your message with the world and help inspire more young kids. Is there anything that I've missed that you want to share with us?
Oh, yeah, I'm also part of this other group and organization called Independent Youth, where they have youth entrepreneurs and people that are starting up companies. And we travel around the country doing speaking engagements, telling people what to do in the business world, like how to motivate them, trying to like prepare them for what's to come next in their business and different like topics like that. And it's been a
Wonderful.
really fun time with them.
I did notice that. So I'll be sure to post that link so people can follow you as a speaker for independent youth as well. And we're just so excited for where this is going. So we'll just keep watching you guys and supporting you from Achieve It 360. This program is now going to go into Arizona schools. And we're looking to do some work with Junior Achievement as well. So I'll be sharing your story with them so that they're fully aware of how that program influenced you. And we want to thank you so much, Ryan, for your patience through my technical challenges and for all you're doing to support young entrepreneurs. We just are so inspired by you.
Thank you.